Hello, distance learners. This is Miss Han. I'm actually introducing myself again to some of you who are new to my classroom. So once again, there's been a lot of shifts in some of the people that are coming into the classroom. Some students have left the distance learning classroom. So I want to just make sure that you all know who I am. My name is Miss Han. I am the art teacher at Hassan Elementary. And hello, this is my face. Mrs. Harapat, who is the media specialist, and myself have decided that we're going to do a little flip-flop for third trimester. So she has had some opportunities to have Google Meets with you, and we are going to do a little switch so that I can have Google Meets with you for third trimester. So we're just going to switch our digital days, which doesn't mean a lot to you guys, but it means a lot to us. We are going to make sure that you know exactly when you have Google Meets with us by just showing that same calendar that we've been sharing with you so that you know exactly when you have art, when you have media, when you have Phi-Ed and music, and sharing that information with Mr. Danielson and Mr. Spitzak. So you'll still know when you have what specialists and when, but what we did was make the switch on our end, on our schedule, so that I can have some Google Meets with you in the near future. So on digital day 5, and don't worry, don't get hung up on that, but I'll be able to meet with Mr. Danielson's class at 11:15. And I will be able to meet with Mr. Spitzak's class at 11:55. And we are going to have a little introduction on the assignment for the day. I'll be able to answer any questions, and we might even have a little work time together, just kind of like some time to actually sit and work together, which will be wonderful. It won't be a ton of time, as you heard, 11:15 and 11:55, so about a half hour. But it'll be time where you can see me and we can work together. My expectation is that you come to those Google Meets. That's why we're going to have the Google Meets. So in the assignment today, you're going to be taking a little quiz, and it's going to say, should you come to the Google Meets? You're going to answer yes. Yes, you should come to the Google Meets. The answer is yes. Now, when will the Google Meets come? How are you going to know where the Google Meets are or when the Google Meets are? You're just going to come onto Schoology as you always have, and I'll have all the announcements on the art page, and I'll have all the information and the assignments. That's all going to be right on the Schoology art page, as it always have. But if you're new to me, everything that you need is on the Schoology art page. That's where I keep everything. You don't go to your homeroom teacher about it. You just go to Schoology, to the art page. Everything's going to be there for you. Okay, here's a big new thing for all students. This is new for all students. Are you ready? Assignments aren't going to be there forever. No. So this is new for all students. You are going to see assignments disappear after 1 week. So I'm going to put an assignment onto Schoology, and you should be working on it the day that you have art. And you should actually submit your artwork on that day, because that's when the assignment is due. Let's say that you're not feeling well that day, or there for some reason, maybe you have a dentist appointment during art time. Well, you can do it the next day, but you're not going to have much time to work on it, because the next week when I go to put on a new assignment, I'm going to take away the old one. So you're only going to have one assignment to work on at a time. One assignment goes on, one assignment comes off. So you only have 1 week to work on these assignments. Really, the goal is to do it in the first couple of days. Really, the goal is to do it in the first day, the day that you have art. It is just getting too overwhelming to look back at all the missing assignments, so we're just going to get rid of that. You're going to do art on the day it's assigned. So, like you would in art class in an in-person lesson. You're going to have an art day, come to the Google Meet, do the assignment, turn it in, and then you don't have to worry about it again. And neither do I. It's going to work really well for both of us. So that's new. All right, today, super easy assignment. You're going to just answer the questions. Questions like, how do I know all the information about art? You go on to Schoology. Should I come to the Google Meets? The answer is yes. And how long do I have to do my art assignments? About a week, but really you should do it on the day that it's assigned. Okay, those are the big changes in art class. Nice to meet you. For those of you who are new, we have some fun and exciting assignments coming up this trimester. I'm really excited to do art with you in trimester 3. Here we go, guys.